In this video help, I'm going to be covering the store location. The store location is considered a parent record under the sales screen. What that means is that when you create a store location, you're creating it and it uses the information from the store location in the sales screen, in the inventory screen, in the purchase screen. The reason it does that is that the information or location of a sales item is assigned to a store when it's done on an invoice. The inventory item is assigned to a store location, and the purchase in the same way, when it is ordered, it is assigned to a specific purchase order for that particular store location. Now, the theory behind store locations is that this application can manage all of those items based on as many stores as you want to create. But I want to go in really quickly here and look at the inventory screen and show you that when you come into an inventory item, that you're going to be assigning that to a particular store. And you can have any number of stores. But the key issue behind that is, which I showed in the previous inventory screen, is that at the end of a product ID in parens, you should put the initials, one or two initials, that show which store that inventory item is going to be located at. In this case, this was the nut tree. So NT for the nut tree store would have been in parens NT, which indicates that that inventory item that was created is for the nut tree, and a unique ID is created when you do that. So if you create another store inventory item, it would be for example, the same item could be this, and then in parens, let's say it's the web store, it could be WEB, which means that it's an inventory item that is dedicated to the web store. And I wanted to point out, if you have multiple web stores, which is probably unlikely, you could do web1 or WB1 in parens. And anything in parens here means that it is a store location, and it will also show up when you assign it in the actual combined field here, and it'll also be shown at the top of the screen when you pick it, like I said, web sales. So any number of these can be created. Now, from this screen, you can go to the web location or the store location by clicking on this link. Remember now that anything that's underlined will take you to that screen. So let's go there. So let's click here on the store location, and you'll see that what it opens is the record for that particular store location. Now, if you go to any record, say like you haven't created one, you can come to this screen and then click the New button, which creates a new parent record for that store location. And then these will all be blanked out, and then you would add the store location, the address, city, and the state or province. You would add the contact person for that store, and there's two, you can have two contact people, and the phone number for that store. If you want to add a logo for the store, in this case, I just put a picture of the store as a placeholder for the Plaza, Nut Tree Plaza, but you could insert the picture in that record. Now, this will show up on the invoice. You can have as many pictures as you have stores or logos as you have stores that will show up on the invoice. So when you create this, you can go ahead and put that in there as far as the image for the logo. As you can see in here, you can do finds on this screen and perform the finds, or show all records, or go to the main menu. You can also delete a store. But let me give you the caution. Once you have used a store location, do not delete it. If you delete the store location, you're also going to delete that store location for all the records where that was entered. So you never delete one unless there's an error in it and you want to replace an initial entry or take it out before it actually is used anywhere in the database. But do not delete it unless you have a reason that is a good reason and it's not already used in an invoice or in an inventory item or purchase record. If you have any questions about how to use this screen, please contact me using the support site. Thank you.